Didn't get to play in the All-Star. How
A
sad.
double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick
Tony,
word.
every kid that gets drafted thinks he's on his way to the big leagues. Has you begun to notice that it's just not the case? I'm not every kid. Are you serving me my walking papers, Skip? I know it's going to take a lot of hard work to beat the odds.
The word is good.
You're right, that son. You're off to a heck of a start. The franchise decided to promote you to AAA. I'm going to AAA. I do kind of want to see the season out through here because of the whole, like, we're going to go to the playoffs, but AAA, so sweet.
Within 48 hours.
Nobody had any idea coming out of the draft that you would come along so quickly, Tony. You turn a lot of heads in a short time. Keep it up. God, I hope this team's doing okay.
A AAA manager welcome.
Hey there, I'm like 18 years old. Kudos, Tony. You exceed all expectations of rate of development. Kudos. Thanks, Coach. Still room to improve, though.
This prospect showed promise at the
Higher level play, big wigs are going to be watching close, sinking in. I'm going to do all I can to raise my game.
The organization
My pitches are probably below average, and I'm going to get my shit rocked. Jeez, everything's happening. I just want to see where we are in the standings. With this thing, I gotta just do this. I also forgot this was a fucking game. Triple A pitcher. Made to Triple A for the Minnesota Twins organization. I don't know who's like a great player on the team because I don't keep up with all of it. So, recreate the order of location of the corresponding buttons. Oh God, what? Stop playing on your phone. Oh, okay. Now I understand. I was like, what? Blue. Right there. Hot blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue, hot, blue. I hit the wrong button. He's like, you failed. Blue, hot, blue, outside, red. Blue, hot, blue, outside, red. Come on, man. It's like 4 in the morning. I don't even know if the first one was outside. No, it wasn't. Blue, red, red, outside, blue, 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 red. Not that. I'm way too out of it to be fucking doing memory games right now. Blue, red, blue. Oh, jeez. Blue, blue, red. Blue, red. No, it was red. Whatever, we're getting a fucking bronze out of it at least. He said, okay, I'm good with that. Fucked up a bunch of times. I'm happy. Alright, now we gotta fucking be friends with these people. I just got to friendship status with someone down in fucking AA. So I was feeling great about his recent hitting performance. You've been hitting the cover off the ball lately, my dude. Keep it up. He's just trying to do his part. Son of a bitch. Our fucking AA team is in the lead, and ours is so trash. God damn it. I don't want to be on this team. I want to go home. Well, at least we're back in the starting lineup for pitching. Son of a bitch. That rough game. I like how that was what promoted me. You did alright in your one game, and then the other you got your ass fucking handed to you. You get a promotion.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League.
Oh, I can't wait. 73.
Stoltz will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Ooh, he's going to be rough.
He's out. He's safe.
He's out. He's safe.
Now, Christopher Turley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
9 pitches or less without allowing a run. I'm so confident in my first AAA at bat.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reyes charging this one. And a good
I'll take it.
gets
1
him
pitch, 1
down.
out.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting
Who
lineup.
are we going against here?
Home win here tonight, Mark.
Hey, this
Who do we
lineup's
got?
got to do it a little bit differently. It's not the modern version of 3 true outcomes:
right.
walk, strikeouts, home runs. This is a team that beats you down, manufacturing runs, getting guys on base, keeping the defense on its toes, and waiting for them to make the mistake.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right
Yeah,
now.
we suck.
Losers
We're
of
in
5 of
fucking
their
last.
6.
Yeah, Matty, but you know the old adage that what they say is momentum on a baseball field is the next day's starting pitcher. I know they're 0-4 to start the road trip, but everybody relax. If this guy goes out and competes and commands and executes, this team will be fine.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Swing and he
It's like I want to get my challenge, but I'm not. I couldn't. Fucking
Fucking
everybody fouls it. I'm like throwing it all over the plate.
Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike.
Here we go, guys.
There you go. Swing right over that curve.
In the hole, 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is
Hey, don't
recognizing
spit
it
on my
coming out
balls,
of the pitcher's hand earlier
please.
and making sure that it goes up before it comes down.
Let me
More
at least
likely to be a
know
hanger
you
when
first.
that's the case.
2 out, nobody on. Lays
He's in
off
the eye
that
level.
time, and it's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
McKenzie is in.
Oh, come on. You got to dive for it. Get your jersey
Batter's gonna
dirty.
have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Jesus, these wild throws.
Yeah,
Just throw to your
definitely not
cutoff,
the
man.
execution you're looking for to pull an outside break.
These fucking photos are guys or logos or whatever.
That's a line drive.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Israel.
Strike out batter while ahead in the
as he'll
count.
get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set.
I'm
Here's
not
the
going to
0-0
strike him out
pitch.
if that's what that was, but
In
I'm
there,
just getting
it's
out.
0-1.
Oh, couldn't swing at it.
In the dirt. 1-2 now. The 1-2.
Hi, cheese.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded to short. He's got it.
Oh
But
my
it's a
God!
wide throw
What
to
the
second,
fuck?
and they can't
Am I in
get
Double
the
A
out.
again?
And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing short
Challenge
of a
canceled.
disaster all the way around.
Wow, that error
It's not
has
even
got
failed.
to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, he wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
Coach, I want to get demoted. Fuck this team. It's in last place. It's lost all will to
Stands
fucking
at
play,
second with 2
apparently.
gone.
It's making errors. It sucks.
2 down, 2 down.
Little chopper
I don't
down the
belong
first
here.
baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And
Struck
he
him out. I think that's my
So
first
one
AAA.
run on 2
Back
base
out? I
hits.
wasn't paying
One
attention.
error in the inning.
I'll take it, though.
Stepping up now, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Oh, he's hitting
and
well.
as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
I think I'm not a
0-1
southpaw.
the count.
I think
Pitch
I don't
on
have
the
paws.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Am I up at bat
That
over
was a
there?
pretty ugly swing right there from a guy who knows he's throwing a knuckleball. Ultimate rule of thumb: if it's high, let it fly. If it's low, let it go.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
But if it's in the middle, you write a riddle. Not where I wanted that fastball to go. Again, I might as well just take out a marker, right, hit me, and then throw it down the middle for him.
Tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled up,
not
it's a little
locate.
disappointing as a pitcher.
Why I'm like, I don't
They
want to
say,
be
"I'm gonna
promoted
throw
too
one
fast
way
because I
off
feel
the
like my
bat."
pitches,
He's gonna
controls,
chase it.
and all that and break
The
aren't
only
as good as
battle
what I
for
want.
so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, this team took it on the chin last
First pitch
game.
striking.
And I think a lot had to do with the fact that they're not playing great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one in some big opportune times, and it came back to bite them. Something to look forward to today.
Yeah,
Now
and
a
we
swing
had
and
an
a miss,
error,
and he's
and it
behind 1-2.
bit me in the ass
Just
today.
the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this
Yeah,
point.
my arm's
Fly
tired.
ball out to straightaway center. McClendon is there now, and he
Coach
has
better be
it
buying me
2-0.
ice cream after this. Swear to God.
Set
Or
to
let
get
me
his
fuck his
evening
wife.
At the plate started, Dave Malone, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Oh,
Can't
God.
find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Where's the charge the
Wow,
umpire
that's
button?
40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
McKenzie is under it, and he
Oh,
makes
but don't you want to hear the announcer constantly say how I'm known to not go deep?
At the plate, David Baez will start things out here in a tie ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Duda is
Well,
over.
I
and
couldn't
he
move
puts it
anyway,
away
so
for the
hopefully
first
he's going to
out.
get it.
Digging in for his second at bat, Christopher Turley, 0 for 1.
Trying to
for
mix it
him in
up,
this
throw a
one.
curve to throw him off.
1-0 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McClendon is there.
Please don't drop it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
God, I can't believe the fucking Double-A team is like literally it clinched the
Riding in once again,
playoffs
Harold Castro, 0 for 1
and is
here in
like
the early
10
going.
games ahead,
Ready with the first
something
pitch.
like
Here
that,
it
of the
comes.
other teams. And I come into this,
Swing,
we're
but this pitch
dead
is
last.
there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch is popped up. Sanchez might try to make a play
got
on it,
room.
but this will land untouched.
He was able to get one off, but
No,
you can tell he
I
was
got
definitely
this.
late.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they're held in
My
check here
girthy
this
body,
half of the
sometimes they
inning.
try to hit
3
me.
innings complete, all tied at 1-1.
I think that's like the bonus of my body being
The
so
plate
fucking
now is
chunky
the
is if
designated
it
hitter,
hits me,
Ryan
I'll stop the
Masser.
ball
He
from
reached
being a
out
line
single on
drive,
his first
but then I
drive.
have higher
No
risk of
balls and a
injury.
strike to count. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Oh, I wanted
Well,
to swing for the
Lord
high
with the
cheese.
fastball that time. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
Take out his knees.
And he popped him up back
Oh,
into
but it's a
foul
foul ball. Good.
territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Let's not throw it so close to the zone, please.
Here's another 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell.
I've already have a high pitch count from the
frustrate
beginning
the heck
inning
out of
from
the
everyone
pitcher.
fouling
You gotta
everything.
find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Israel Acevedo.
Excuse me?
0-1 the count.
Sorry, I thought I was throwing the home run ball at you.
He's ready. Here's
This is the home
0-1.
run derby, right? I'm supposed to be
And
throwing
it's
it down
fouled
the
away.
middle every fucking time.
Acevedo stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. Has played well
Oh,
this
God, he
season,
wanted
and
that.
He's received a good amount
Dude
of
likes his
support
cheddar.
and all-star balloting as a result. He's third among right fielders coming
get the
into
fuck
today.
outta here.
So we'll wait and
You'll
see
be
if
my
he
third
ends up
strikeout.
getting an invite to the festivities.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Well, I just got here, so I know I'm not
Outside
going to the
black,
All-Star
good
thing
pitch
or
called
whatever,
for
and
a
I
strike.
wasn't invited for
Sort of
the
surprising to
Double
see
A
a
either.
five-hole hitter take.
High and deep to left center field. Hines going back on it at the track.
You could have
And
jumped.
that one is gone.
Gotta work on that
a
HR thing.
2-strike count with
And stop
2
throwing it
away
over
in
the plate.
inning.
Like, why'd we call this guy up again?
So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Into the box, Ronnie Rodriguez. No balls and 1 strike.
Ronnie Rodriguez.
Now this one is blasted to left field.
That's what I love about being a knuckleball pitcher.
Back
It's one of my favorite things where I just throw it, it's just gone. It's like, Coach, I have 66 pitches already in the fourth. I don't want to be out here. This team has drained my morale. I'm fucking depressed. I don't want to be out here.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
But I do like being inconsistent and unpredictable. One time my knuckleball is just perfect and we got strikeouts. The next thing we know, we're giving up home runs and we're not that good.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag.
I think I only given up 2 runs though, because I think one of them's an error.
Ready for another chance? Dave Malone. He flew out in his last.
Let's throw 4 pitches or less to try to retire each batter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts
because
the number 8 hitter.
Confidence is kind of shaken. Not stirred.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
It doesn't help when they keep fucking fouling it off, so.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's one away.
All right, well. First batter.
Ray Pena.
My challenge failed. Why couldn't it have been canceled?
Pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series.
I got the loss. I like the idea that I came out and the umpire took, or the coach took the ball from my hand. He's like, challenge failed. And then I had to fucking walk back to the dugout or whatever. What a dick. So do I get can I get demoted? Turns out things aren't working out so well. I'm playing as expected.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Yeah, hits, walks. You guys need to get better out there. You fucking suck. I'm going to do this because I want my knuckle break to be better. Since it's my fucking primary pitch. Sit on my phone while everyone trains. You see me eating pretzels. Now go read. Let's talk. I know you're feeling down. We're all feeling that way. Try not to let it get to you. Things have sucked. This team sucks. Your ass. It's like, wow, what a nice guy. God, we're fucking 14 games back. Oh, I hate this. You got the Bisons and Rail Riders.
Time for baseball of the AAA.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait.
Jason Beltre is on the mound for at the plate. Gus Alvarado. He'll lead things off.
How do I
want
to do this? Let's just let's try to retire the side in order.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight.
Their ass.
Fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Will it, though? With me on the mound and my inconsistency, I don't think it's going to be going so well.
Misses inside.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, you like that fucking
What an
knuckleball?
amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup.
Oh, we're not retiring in order. Challenge failed.
He's going to have to battle today.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's
he times it right. He can line drive it right past the hole at first and
bottom
second.
part of the strike zone. And a half
Ooh, there
swing
we
that
go.
time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad.
Want to see it?
Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
These amazing
Yeah,
people.
Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study.
No names I really recognize.
Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before.
I don't even know if the Minnesota Twins is a good team anymore. Like, I don't pay attention much as of late to baseball and where everybody is, player-wise.
Now at the plate,
Lost
Dylan
challenge.
Cousins. And as the current OPS leader, he's perhaps the most dangerous hitter in the sport right now.
Is this where I gotta play like Sekiro and deflect or whatever a bunch of times? Gordon out with a pitch inside the zone.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard.
I was gonna say, well, that's not an out.
But this will be a foul ball. Here's a knuckleball. 1-1. Knuckleball dances just inside that time. Oh, and he hammers it to deep.
There you go. I throw it inside.
And
He missed.
Down out there for extra bases. Alvarado is on
Rough
his way
start in
home.
AAA. Gotta get our footing.
He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the
Our
hump.
team
They're
struggled.
looking
My morale's
for
in the
anything good
fucking
to happen to
trash.
them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Hey, 2 down.
Ready on 0-2. Fastball just
Umpire,
misses.
give me
That's
something. I'll
ball
tip
one.
you a 20. Fuck your
Hey, I
wife.
can
Something.
understand
I'll
why
give
he
you a
wanted to
mustache
elevate the
ride.
fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on.
And the throw to first is
Classic
there. The
Tony
inning is
Clip
over.
fashion,
So a
having
run
trouble
on 2
getting
hits,
the
no errors,
final
and a
out with
man
2
left.
outs.
Digging in, Mitch Walding. He's set to lead off the home half of the
Oh,
second.
now you give it to me. He was like, oh, mustache ride? I'll give it to
Strike
him.
on the outer half.
Jesus,
Here's
hit him in the
a fastball
elbow.
that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Suddenly lost all control of our fastball.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And he'll try
Real
to
bad
get him
timing on
fishing
my
there,
part.
but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And
Oh.
that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Full count.
Ripped down to first.
Where my
Duda's got
fans
it,
trying to move.
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Okay,
who's our
here's the
first
defense
baseman?
for the away team. And the guy
That Lucas
patrolling center
Duda?
field today, I can't emphasize this enough.
That's
If
where
you want a
Lucas
good
Duda
ball
went?
club, you better be strong
Jesus.
up the middle. Center field being that main
I recognize that
component
name.
with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball. Strong and accurate.
I was like, I
arm,
haven't
and just a
recognized many
leader on the field.
MLB stars that might be in AAA
Ready
or
with the
used to
0-1
be
pitch.
in Major League and now in
Line
AAA.
toward center field. And that's into the
Lucas Duda's on the Minnesota organization, huh?
Dan, that
He
was a
used to
nice
be, what,
piece
the
of
first
hitting right
baseman
there.
for the
He didn't
Mets
try
for a
and do
while,
too
and
much.
I
He
don't know
stayed
where the
on
fuck
that
he
ball
went
and
after
took a
that.
knuckleball right back where it came from.
Yeah, and I only paid attention to the Mets for a short time because of family were in it. But other than that, I don't even pay attention to anything anymore.
Rifles this one right back up the middle for a base hit.
Try to record a ground out. That's not a ground out. That is far from a ground out.
On the move.
I mean, eventually it'll touch the ground.
Makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Challenge failed. It should be like challenge
Stepping into the
rerouted.
box, Vaughn Ibar, and as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. And that
Oof,
one
Jesus.
right down Main Street. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Oh, I just wanted it. I wanted it.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning.
This is a rough first two starting games for AAA.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No.
I was really getting a lot of work.
Gus Alvarado.
Gotta get all the goosebumps and butterflies out of our system being in the AAA.
And the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Come on, Duda.
And no one will get this one.
Hit the coach over there.
Misses low. Good take on the curveball.
One of them will one day give me that fucking low call.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Better fucking catch
and
it,
this
Duda.
is taken in for out number 1. Now at the plate, Elliott Holmes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That was just to get it in there fastball.
Pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This one is fouled away up to the balance area. The 1-2.
Ooh, jammed him.
Now this pitch is swung on and popped up.
I didn't know if he was going to catch it. I didn't know if I could make it. So I was just going to go cover first. I got scared.
So stepping in, Kevin Gallegos. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Did you call me?
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Oh, we needed a little bit of a not so many pitches inning, but our team, not surprised, building no offense.
It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat.
Here's
a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Crump sprinting
that was close.
And they can't run it down.
My fat ass can't arc my back enough to freaking throw it down. There we go.
Swung on and missed.
Fucking bend.
And
You're like me when I attempted pitching a long time ago.
Retired, and
I couldn't get my pitches down.
He's set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This one's down to third. Rosales has it. Throw just in time. And that was awfully close.
Thank God they don't do replays.
The plate, Mitch
not until Major League.
One. It was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But
don't
hey,
insult
I give
a man
him
like
credit.
that.
He's
Jesus.
really working the count right here.
Rude.
Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Painless innings.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine.
All pitches are less.
First trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Rosales.
Keep running.
Foul ground, but this will land.
Our team has no morale. They don't want to hustle.
Line towards center field.
There's some hustle. At least he's got some hustle.
1 out.
Lead by example over there.
Into the box now. Angel Chassin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 the count. The 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
I think it's over there.
Is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball
Jesus.
on the first pitch, and it's taken
Let's
for
not
strike
throw it
1.
right down the middle like that.
Off the plate. 1 ball,
Couldn't
1
give me the
strike.
call, huh?
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ow, my ass. See? Fat helps.
Great
Challenge completed.
Infield, though, as that's the
Oh, my ass.
weird way to end the inning.
Really? At least I didn't get caught in my butt cheeks.
Now, Gus Alvarado, he'll look to light a spark under this lineup that has
I'm still looking for that Lego I sat on years ago.
First inning.
Yeah, and for me,
We're
the
lucky
story
that
has been the
baseball didn't get
starting
stuck.
pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
The 0-2 once more. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he
There we go, right on the corner. That's what I want. Freeze him up.
Just flat
It's
out
strikeout.
frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam
And the
fastball,
coach is
so
like, all right,
I
let's
think he
leave on a
wasn't
high note,
expecting
all
it at
right?
all.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Rochester jumped ahead in the 7th inning and
My God,
never
we were
gave
able to
the
win.
lead back.
It just sucks that when you guys actually won, you took me out, so I didn't get a fucking win. Hey, 5 strikeouts, 3 hits, 1 earned run. I'll take it after our last 2 rough starts. We had some rough starts, but we're getting there. We're somehow already close to 70. I guess it is a lot faster to get over your overall higher because of the whole challenge thing if you really push it for those bonus experience.